So my current my current option position in total, it's down $265. And what's the next move moving on from this option trade of Pepsi? Basically, it's honestly just trying to. I'm just gonna play the waiting game, to be honest with you. And what do I think about Pepsi currently? So I do know that they closed a what is it? A plant or a manufacturing plant in Chicago, and that somewhat made the stock fall, I guess. But looking on the daily chart, personally, I feel like this little pattern right here that it's forming. You can see this where I'm moving the cursor. I guess you could call it that. That's the first bottom, and this bottom where we're at right now, I feel like that's the second bottom formation where we could possibly see a upside. We could see basically Pepsi move, go up. Basically, we could basically see Pepsi go up soon. That is, if this second bottom forms correctly, right? And so basically, what happens when a double bottom pattern shows up, right, is basically it's a bullish indicator, and basically that's a sign that possibly the stock could go up eventually. And then just looking at it on the weekly chart, you can see that previously it tried its best not to break 166 like two times in October of this month. And I kind of feel like if that's the case, then we might see Pepsi go back to the 170 range. Maybe not this week, right? But possibly by next week. But really, no one really knows that for sure, right? And so, honestly, I'm just gonna wait to see what happens. And when I see that, like I mentioned previously, when I see that the position is up overall, right? I guess like when the position is up 10%, I'm leaving. I'm like exiting out the position. I don't want to wait any longer to see what happens with Pepsi. And then I did some trades, like paper trades. And so the first trade, let's see, where is it? And so basically, what I'm trying to learn of like paper trading is that I'm basically trying to learn that is it possible to day trade, right? And so what I did was I traded Nvidia today, and so around 11:35 I got in. So 11:35 I got in. Let's see, Nvidia. And I looked at Nvidia on the 30-minute time chart. So did I say 11:30? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said 11:30. Is it this one? No. Okay, so this candle right here, right? Basically, as soon as I saw that Nvidia had landed on the 9-day moving average, I got into a position, and so I got into Nvidia call options, and I just basically waited to see if Nvidia would bounce off the 9-day moving average, and basically that's what happened in the next candle. But I really sold within like 10 minutes or so, because if I go back, or I should go back here, like not even 10 minutes, it was like 6 minutes. At 11:41 I sold out as soon as I saw that the position was approaching the 5% limit, right? So basically the goal was, okay, let's see if I can make trades, right? Whether it be close to the 5% target. And so what I was like aiming for, I was like, okay, let me just see if I can make a quick 50 or $100, right? Just trading Nvidia. And so that did happen basically. And so I was like, okay, maybe it is possible, day trading as a living. And so uh, just trading the video for within those 5 or 6 minutes, I made $102. And then the next trade was Apple. Apple took a little longer. When was it? I got into Apple at 11:41, and so 11:41 I got in. 11:41. Let's see. Apple. Where's Apple? Let's see. Okay, so this candle right here, right? I basically got into this candle. The only reason I got into this candle because I saw that there was like a support area. Well, there was support around the 231, 230 level. And so basically I got into a couple of call options, right, into Apple. And so that didn't really work out so good because the position wasn't even up. It wasn't approaching my target of 5%. And so I was kind of worried. And so what I did was like, okay, I'm not going to invest, or I'm not going to, buy further call option into Apple. Only when I see that the position is down at least 10%, right? If the call position is down 5 or 10%, I'm buying more call options. But for now, I'm not. And so I did that. I waited, and I bought more call options when it crashed down. And so basically, it brought my average down in a way. Yeah, I guess that's how you could say it, right? But basically, I bought more call options when the position was down 10%. And so instead of my position being down 10%, it was now down 5%. And so that gave me a little bit of room for, like, in case my position, in case Apple does decide to go up towards the end of the day, I would make it out with a small loss or with a small gain, right? And so that's what pretty much happened, really. And stopped recording. Give me a moment, hold on. Okay, here we go. Basically, around like 15:28 something, I sold out because I saw that Apple was getting rejected by the 9-day moving average. So basically, I made like $72 just trading. What was it? Just trading Apple. Where is this thing? I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, I made $72 just trading Apple call options. And so that's pretty much it, really. I mean, there wasn't much to it, really. I'm just like basically what I'm doing with the real trading account is I'm basically swing trading. And basically swing trading means like when you're, I guess you could say, like when you're like you're holding on to a position for the long term. Meanwhile, if you day trade, you're like trying to trade options as quickly as you can and try to make a profit quickly. And so basically I'm kind of like wondering if, like, can I realistically day trade with the real account, or is it like kind of like a scam, you know what I mean? Because you could make 5 trades and they could be all winners, day trading, and then all of a sudden you could have like one trade that goes like south, like really badly. And so I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just like, I kind of feel like it is a scam, but it could be, worth it, day trading. So I'm still gonna keep testing this strategy. Basically the strategy is step 1, only trade mega cap stocks. Step 2 is use the moving averages as like support or resistance. And then step 3 is just to enter into positions using the moving averages. Let's say if it lands on the 20-day, or let's say a certain stock lands on a certain moving average, I get into a position. Or let's say a certain stock approaches a certain moving average, I buy a put position. but I gotta do some more testing to see if that's, you know, reliable. And the fourth step is basically using the 30-minute time chart. I've done it previously with like other time. Yeah, basically I've done it with other times, like the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 1 hour chart, and those haven't really worked out for me. And so I felt like today I tried the 30-minute time chart, and it looks like it's pretty, you know, pretty good, I guess you could say. And so obviously I'll have to update you guys to see what happens. But that's basically it. If you guys want to sign up with Webull, sign up with my Webull link located in my description. And then if you sign up with Webull, we will give you 40 free fractional shares. And then you can hold or sell these shares for money. It's totally up to you. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, take care and bye.